Going to be showing you guys that Breakin' 2 is coming out soon. So we've been wanting this for a while. Breakin' 2 is actually coming out. And yes, I am not joking. I'm not joking, it is coming out. And how I found it, I looked through the developer's badges, Cracky 4. So first we're just going to talk about the game regularly, a little bit about the game, estimations about the game, guesses about the game, which is about the same thing as estimations of the game, and a lot more. And also proof that the game may be coming out soon. So first, we're gonna say the estimation of when Breaking Two is coming out. I estimate that it's gonna come out in I'd say like 2023 and early 2024. That's my estimation because Cracky 4, I think he only works by himself on games. I, so and plus maybe by himself or maybe with a small team of developers. But yeah, you get it. He makes sure that he details the game very correctly and accurate. So it should take a while for him to make the game. So when he makes the game, he makes sure that his games don't have many bugs, and he makes sure that they make sense. Well, yeah, you wouldn't want a story game to not make sense at all. So, and story games take a long time to make, especially having a big update. Like, this is Break In 2. You can imagine that. That's like those story games nowadays, like Pet Story. I don't know. Let's say I'm just gonna take one from the background game I'm playing. Like, let's say Pizza Story. Let's say okay, whatever. You basically get it. Story games take a long time to make. Yes, I'll also put Breaking Two link in the description so you can check it for yourself. And yeah, so we'll put it in the description so you could also check the game for yourself. And yes, it is made by Cracky 4. Cracky 4 is also the one who made Break In 1. Or just called Break In Bracket Story Bracket. Or should I just say Break In Story? Yeah, that sounds much better. Break In Story. Or Break In. Those are the two most common names for it. And yeah, so Break In 2 is coming out soon. I hope it's a very popular game and it's a very good game. I hope so. And when it comes out, I am going to make a video on it. It may take some time. I hope it doesn't take too much time because right when it comes out, I want to make a video on the game. I literally want to. So guys, I'll also put I'll also put the time in the comments for when I'll get to the part for proof about Breaking 2 is coming out. And if you want to do, if you want, I'll, you know what, how about I also put the link to the game in the comments too, just in case if you don't want to read the whole description just to find Breaking 2. Because I think I'm gonna have a lot of things in this description like usual. Usually I do have because I detail my description a little bit. And yes, guys, I think I'll also put the background game, which is this game, Work at a Pizza Place, in the description if you want to play this game also. But Breaking 2, you can't play the game yet, but you can view the game. Like, you can see part of the game. You can't play the game yet, it's privated, and yeah. And I'll show you guys proof, but Sorry, the game's privated right now. Maybe in the future, well, probably in the future, like 99% sure that in the future like, yeah, it will be public. So if you're watching this from way in the future, like 2024, something like that, that means the game is probably already out. The game's probably already out. My estimation for when the game's out, I already said it. Early, not early 2023, late 2023 and early 2024. And enough talking about mainly about the game, but now time to show you the proof about this. So the proof about the game is real. Here it is. I'm gonna open up the tab for this game. Here it is. And here it is. Coming S Infinite N. As you can see, it's made by Cracky for himself. And here's what I said. Sorry, this experience is private. So you cannot play this game. Yet. Not yet. And also, I'm gonna favorite and follow this. So, here is the description. A family lost with no help in sight. Rain, hail, and thunder made an unpleasant night. They took to the forest for shelter from harm, but the tall trees above could not keep them calm. They traveled along, their aching legs tired. Their hope for a rest had almost expired. But there in the distance a wonderful find, a building abandoned, surely no one would mind. They ventured forth, they knew what to do. It was finally time for Breaking Two. There's a lot of rhyming in there, but yeah. As you can see here, I'll highlight it. Break in 2 is coming soon. And here's the credits. I'm not going to read that. 5,022 visits. You're wondering how did it get 5,022 visits? Well, that's because the developers tested the game, or just Cracky 4. And it's the same thing with these badges. Defeat Scary Mary and Uncle Pete's Return and all of these. And so this is what the pictures look like. Evil news. Evil news. Scary Larry's body's missing. Group of noobs breaking into our base. We are preparing 3 waves of backup. And our new leader is Scary Mary. Is that like, I don't know. Is that like, I don't know. I don't really know who Scary Mary is. I'm not a tester of the game. I'm not. So I don't know who Scary Mary is. Plus, yeah. I don't think they showed Scary Mary in there. Wait, was she on the sign in Scary Larry's secret ending? Was? Was it? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe because this looks very familiar to me. And yeah, here's proof that Breakin' 2 is coming out. I'm also gonna put this in the description, like I said. So if you want to view this for yourself, you can. And guys, that's basically it of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And bye guys. Bye.